Saturn is not the only planet coming out of retrograde. Mercury is soon to follow behind. That's right, this mess is coming to an end. It's over. That's right, you heard it here. On November 29th, Mercury's going direct in Scorpio. And you know it's going kite flying too. It's going to be trine Saturn and Neptune, trine Jupiter, and opposing Uranus. But it's going to be conjunct Venus, so it's going to be cute. I had to fix the bun real quick. I mean, it's still looking a little decrepit, but I'm going to leave it. Sitting here feeling 3 feet to the right. Placer, morte. Sagittarius, Mercury stationing direct in your 12th house of spiritual development and liberation, your connection to source, deepening it if it already exists, trusting the unknown, going with the flow as well as karmic dealings. Yeah, no, honey, you got some more truths coming out of the woodworks. Talk about you got games on your phone. Please, honey, I don't even have the storage. You think I like making that payment to Apple every month? Honey, I recommend you spend some time by yourself to better understand your unconscious thoughts, because if not, there's a high possibility that you can attract a karmic relationship that may mirror those unconscious thoughts back to you. They may even look pretty. If they do, ask if they have a friend. Look. But if they're just as toxic, keep them at home. I'm not going to hold your hand with a wet wipe. This is a very spiritual transit for you. Kind of goes based off of what I said yesterday. You still got to face your emotions head on. No suppressing, no escaping. And you have to be willing to let go of anything that no longer serves you in your current self. Ooh, 111's on my clock. Come on, new beginning. It's what leads to the growth and expansion, right? Sudden change is still happening within your personal development journey. Just be sure to be of service to yourself, you know, the 1-2 step. You'll be alright, take some Robitussin. For Capricorn, Mercury stationing directing your 11th house of friends, groups, networks, organizations, and the execution of every future endeavor. Honey, you better start paying attention to the ideas that you have juxtapose these people in your life. Sitting here stressing out about the folk that don't even pay your bills. You don't even wake up to half of them. Ideas are lucrative. The people, I don't know. And you never know. Some of them could be, some of them could be the friends, groups, network circles giving you the resources to make your goals a tangible reality. There's a lesson in paying attention to your thoughts without the gossip and spreading misinformation. Look, don't deceive yourself into walking into karma. But help is there. All you have to do is tap into the other people in your life. Maybe they'll help you to grow. Or reassess and reevaluate who's really for you, who's not. Express yourself, baby. Express your authenticity. What makes you different, your unconventionality. Be different, and you can shine your light bright. You're welcome. Kisses. For Aquarius, Mercury is stationing directing your 10th house, a career, status, legacy, and life's work, success, and recognition. So separately results may vary. Call now. It's giving jack of all trades, master of none, but you'll do better than the master of one. Look, you're not a one-trick pony, so don't you dare limit yourself to just one thing. Whatever you do, it could be lucrative since Venus is in your 10th. Oh, open yourself up to receptivity, can aid in career growth, can get you out of any hardship and adversity that you're facing. And hey, people could just give you things. Very grounded energy, but watch the spending since Saturn is still in your 2nd house. You don't want to dilute yourself into spending more than what you actually have. And don't give your energy, time, and space to people, places, and things that are not reciprocating the energy back to you. We talked about this yesterday. Also, reassess and reevaluate how much work is too much work. Are you overworking yourself? Are you staying too busy? Give that the chop so you don't flop. Also, be sure to find a balance between your public and your personal life. And don't detach yourself from your emotions. You need to face them head on. I know it's hard for you, Aquarius, but don't sit here acting like you don't feel. You just don't want other people knowing that you feel, but you feel because I know that you feel. I have Jupiter in your sign. I know. Pisces, Mercury stationing direct in your 9th house of belief, philosophy, creating the life that you want for yourself, finding the meaning of life, higher education and knowledge, travel, luck, opportunity, and spiritual practice. Share your stories, share your wisdom. You can help other people on their spiritual journey. You could be a guide. You can also be a great teacher during this time. But open yourself up to other people's perspectives. It may help you to better define your own. And hey, pay attention to any opportunities that come your way. They could be lucrative. You're welcome. Ooh, 333's on my clock. Your spirit guides agree. You're welcome. Look at that. Stay open, stay in alignment. Keep up with those affirmations. I am, I have, I will. But it's purposeful energy. It's driven, but you got to show up for yourself. Stay consistent, structured, organized. You know the management terms, right? And don't delude yourself into believing that you're a version of yourself that you're no longer. Gotta let that go. Let it go. Let it go. Now, there's luck in being your authentic self and being confident during this time, but how much confidence is too much confidence? It could be bordering cockiness. And we don't want that now, do we? Of course, you want to balance out the energy by applying logic to your experience. Gotta think before you just go out and do. Hey, progressive thoughts, progressive ideas, progressive communication, progressive. For all the signs, be sure to pay attention to any personal placements as well as aspects being made. Other signs are in the other video.